Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Bitcoin morning update. You guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button and we will go straight over to those charts. So yeah, happy Monday everybody. Anyway, welcome to the new trading week. So yeah, that ascending wedge we drew yesterday, we kind of dropped out of that. But we did found support at obviously this level, this level of confluence around the 10,300 level. We since then this morning pumped up to, well, nicely over 10,400, and are subsequently getting rejected at that level. Now we'll just extend this line because this is basically where we've got rejected here. This is an important level for us to get back over. So yeah, it makes sense we got rejected at this pass. So now it's a case of, do we hold this low here and then make some progress back up to have another attempt at the 10,500, 10,600, or are we going to, well, head lower, take out this low, and in which case we will probably looking at around 10,000. We will actually draw a line here because, yeah, we'll draw the line here because it'll kind of, yeah, we will obviously know where that is, so know where to look out for this potential breakdown. So stock markets did open stronger, but have had a little bit of a sell. Nothing major. I mean, you can see they're coming off their highs. This is the S&P. You can see that important level here. Important level here that we basically held. We tested this next important level. Arguably more important we get back above this one. This one pretty much lines up, look, with the high there. So yeah, rejected that at the first pass, which you'd probably expect. Not taking out this downward sloping trend line yet either. So if we do take these two out, I think we'll have a pretty bullish day. And well, a bullish week really, and find ourselves somewhere in this zone. So that's what we're looking for in stocks. Yeah, so as I said, we've moved up nicely at the open, well, the open of the futures, and yeah, just getting a bit of resistance at this level as you'd expect. So if we break above that though, I'd expect us to get follow through in a lot of risk assets. Dollar index as well, getting rejected at its trend line again. So again, we've got that line, that level to look for. We've got this sort of important level we can see here, which we're at now. So if you break below that, I mean, for the sake of ease, we can pretty much call it 9,300. So as long as we have got a 92 handle on the DXY, then yeah, I think we'll be looking good as long as we hold that, and yeah, make some progress to the downside. So all in all, those are looking good for our bullish Bitcoin hopes and dreams. So let's have a look at the stochastics now. Yeah, 4 hour had a nice reset and now looking to turn back up, which is good to see. 10 hours is starting to come down though, so we'll have to monitor that because that is a potential bearish sign. And 12 hours not looking so bad. Looked like they were going to try and turn back down, but now pointing back up. So as long as these keep coming up, I think we'll be okay. Daily turned up still, but not really started to make any upward progress. 2 days starting to turn up, and 3 day, well, 3 day looks like it's taken out this potential trend line. So we'll have to see where this lands. But all in all, I would say the Stokes are pretty much mixed. We've got the potential to make a nice move up if we well, with the Stokes momentum wise, if we actually break this level, 10,500, 10,600, I think we'll get a lot of alignment and movement, upwards movement on higher time frame Stokes, which I think will get us basically to 11k. And realistically, looking at it, it will probably get us through 11k, and then we'll go bullish again. That is the most likely scenario. But yeah, I mean, if we don't take this level and we hang around here, then yeah, I think we will see some downside, and again, it will be down to the dollar index and stock markets rather than Bitcoin having a mind of its own. So that is it really. Not really too much to talk about. We'll have to see what happens at the US Open. We'll have to see what happens with this little pullback we're having in stock markets. If we obviously look at it on the hour time frame, you kind of see what's going on here. So it is a case of, are we going to take this trend line and take out this horizontal and get back into this zone, or are we rejecting and coming down for what? Well, I mean, if we do come down, it'll look like a descending triangle like these lows, and yeah, I mean, maybe you'd expect a bit of a weak bounce again around this area, but well, you would have to say pattern wise that we are going to come down. But you guys know my fundamental views. I don't think they're going to let this basically collapse before the elections because of the implications of that. So that's kind of that is my bias, my fundamental bias on that basis. So yeah, that is it, guys. Remember, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I will speak to you guys later on today.